So I've added my tape everywhere it needs to be, on the bottom, on the sides, on the back, other side. And now you can go ahead and add any of your accessories you want to add. Maybe a little blanket or something on it. Pillows, whatever you want to add. And you've gone ahead and got a nice sofa. Subscribe, comment if you want to know how to make anything else. My room tour should be coming up soon. Okay, bye. Okay guys, so I've put my little duct tape so that you could, can't be separated, put it on the sides too, like that. So now we can go ahead, if you want to put fluff right here for your doll, go right ahead. You could fold little napkins and stuff, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is you take a nice pillowcase. I kind of like this fabric for a sofa, so I'm using it. And you just fold it into the shape of your sofa. It really just depends on what your shape and size of the sofa is. Remember, you could have made a curved or whatever you wanted to do right here. It really wasn't too, it was really optional. Now you could hot glue it, but I wouldn't suggest that because I don't think it's a good idea to ruin a perfectly good pillowcase. So what I'm going to do is take some nice black duct tape, always trustworthy. You could use whatever color you want depending on your pillowcase, and match it and all if you wanted, but I'm not going to do that. You're just going to kind of go ahead and put it where it requires it to stay. On the bottom would be important too. Now remember, your bottom doesn't have to look perfect, but something along the lines of prettiness. Okay. So just apply the tape where you need it, and it should look pretty good. Okay. Okay, so I've added my legs now. I put some black duct tape because I thought they would look a lot better with it. I missed a spot right here. But you're really going to be looking at it this way, and it has some hot glue on it, so you're going to look at it like this, and we've got it sitting. So next, you're going to take the part for the butt, this right here, and it's going to be facing like that. But what we're going to go ahead and do is you could use this or maybe an old pillowcase of some kind. I'm going to use an old pillowcase because I think it'd work a lot better. And you're just going to try and match the shape, sort of, so that it kind of fits better. Hold on guys, I'm trying to fold it right now into that shape. I'm guessing that this is pretty even in my opinion to what I need to do. So I'm going to go ahead and put it inside of here. And it might not have filled up all the space, so this is where your tissue paper comes in. Just kind of stuff it in. It doesn't really matter about this part. So when your dolls sit, they'll have something to support them, sort of. You could have used the sheet, you could have used pretty much whatever you wanted, but I want something to support the dolls. Okay? So now that that's done, and you have a nice supported back, you could glue it if you want, maybe. I'm not necessarily going to glue mine. I was going to tape mine, because I think it looked way better taped. So go ahead and glue or tape yours, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I ended up having to change my box because that other box just was not gonna cut. So I used a pancake box, and you did possibly need tape depending on your box, and I did need tape. So this is where my butt goes. Okay. Now and you were supposed to. So now your toe have two pieces. Okay. You can see these are both pieces. All right. And then if you look at this, you really don't have that much back support, so you're going to use the toilet paper rolls that I said you might need, and you're going to go ahead and just kind of put it up with the hot glue. So let's go ahead and do that right now. I went ahead of time and just cut out a bunch of toilet paper rolls that are all the same size and all. So I'm going to go ahead and glue them to the bottom. Let me just make sure I know where my bottom's going to be. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started with gluing them. Here we go. Sorry guys. And remember, be careful with hot glue. And you're just going to glue them like their little legs. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay guys, here's how to make an American Girl size doll sofa. So let's go ahead and get started. What you're going to need is a ruler, something to write with, pen, pencil, marker, whatever, scissors, any kind, something to cut cardboard with, possibly tape depending on your box fluffiness, which is, I just use tissue, possibly toilet paper rolls, and possibly a hot glue gun. Okay, so what you're going to need to do first on your doll sofa, I messed up a few times on my lines over here, so I'm just going to go ahead and flip it over to here, and about right here is how big I want the butt part of it to be, so I'm just going to go ahead and draw my line. And you're going to cut out all of this. Keep in mind, this is where the butt goes, and this is where her feet are going to hang off. So, let's do that, and then I'll get back at you.